And meanwhile, D. Smith, the NFLPA executive director, posted a column late last week attacking the NFL owners for refusing to give fully guaranteed contracts to quarterbacks. It is lengthy. It is worth reading. It gives you the perspective on where the union currently is. And, Chris, what it also does, it makes it clear that from the union's perspective, they want Lamar Jackson to get a fully guaranteed contract. And they want him to get it so Joe Burrow gets one. So Justin Herbert gets one. So Jalen Hurts gets one. So all the guys that come after, they want to transform the model the way that Larry Bird's contract did with the NBA. That's the one thing that gets lost when we talk about fully guaranteed sports contracts. They have them in baseball, they have them in basketball, but they're not part of the CBA. It just became part of the way things are done. And this is that last wall that the NFL is trying to hold. They don't want the status quo to change to have these deals become fully guaranteed. And the one thing that makes it easier for the owners of the NFL teams to say no is that stupid funding rule. It's outdated. It was put in place to protect players against teams that don't have money. And now it protects teams who would have to put a huge amount in escrow if they do a multi-year fully guaranteed contract. If that went away, it would be so much easier to do fully guaranteed deals. And that's one of the reasons why it won't go away. But the bottom line, Chris, I think there may be a split in Lamar's best interests and the union's broader effort to get fully guaranteed contracts for all players. They want Lamar Jackson to hold firm. I don't know that it's in Lamar Jackson's best interest to hold firm. Yeah. And I think there may be some tension there.
Yeah, well, we discussed this a few weeks ago, right? I don't like the fact necessarily that the NFLPA is going to make Lamar Jackson the martyr or the example in this situation, which ultimately could hurt Lamar Jackson and what he's supposed to get. I don't love that. So hopefully they're delicate in that situation and realize what's the best interest there. But guaranteed contracts in the NFL, I just think it's a slippery slope. You might be able to get away with it at quarterback because of the rules and quarterbacks. Once you're sold, he's your franchise guy. For the most part, you have them for an extended period of time to where I can understand to a degree with the quarterback situation. But, man, it'd be hard to guarantee other positions. As brutal and as tough and physical, as injury-prone as the sport is there, that's where, okay, yeah, we can get to guaranteed contracts. But like as you said a few weeks ago when we were having this conversation, okay, yeah, it's a guaranteed contract. It's 2 years and way less money than maybe you would have made on a 6-year contract that, you're only going to see 3 or 4 years of it. You're not going to see the full 6. Okay, here's your guaranteed 2 or 3 years with less money than you would have made in that 6-year deal and you would have saw in that 4 to 5 years before that. So that's where, I don't know if it necessarily benefits the players that way with this guaranteed contract conversation overall.
Every time this topic comes up, and it catches fire from time to time, the thing that I come back to is, number one, every contract becomes a 1 or 2 year, 3 years maximum deal if they're all fully guaranteed at signing, which means players who want to stay in a certain place may not be able to. And second, if you do have a 5-6 year fully guaranteed deal for a quarterback who gets injured or isn't effective, somebody else comes in and plays the position, and that person necessarily is making less, while the person who is getting that huge contract is not contributing to the effort to try to win football games. That's unfair to the guys who are actually out there getting the job done. So there are unintended consequences to fully guaranteed contracts. And I understand, they do it in other sports, but they don't have the same injury rates in other sports.
No.
That's the reality.
And we've seen quarterbacks get big money and then not be worth a freaking damn crap 2 years later. So what are we going to do? Here's 5 years, $250 million. Oh, 1 year went by, he did good. Oh, man, now he's crap, and he's crap. But we got to trade him, and some teams got to pay him because it's guaranteed now. Oh, great.
But you know what? Current system already has that, though. Russell Wilson, the Broncos would rip that deal up right now if they could. But the cap charge and the guarantees keep them from doing it. So it does happen under the current model, even without fully guaranteed contracts.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, you're right. It does to that point there. But it's few and far between as far as that working that way. But again, I don't know. They can wish all they want, But I think, again, if it goes Deshaun Watson, he hit the jackpot. There's no doubt about it. But I think, again, if we get into guaranteed contract type of things, you're going to see Kirk Cousins type of contracts. 3 years, $90 million. 3 years, $120 million. Okay, that's cool. It's guaranteed. But it's 3 years, and then you're on the market again, and hopefully you played good those 3 years to get what you want. But, yeah, I don't see it, being much different than that.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.